Hi everybody! We are going to make a Bumblebee Craft today. So go get out of your big Ziploc bag the supplies that look like this. There should be a blue, a black, and a yellow paper with a little yellow paper, all paper clipped together. So you're going to need those supplies, you're going to need your scissors, and you're going to need your glue. So when you have all of those things, we'll be ready to get started. I'm going to move down my video just a little bit so you can see what's going on. All right. So the first thing we want to do is take the paper clip off, and then we can separate out the pieces. We're going to have the little antenna, then we have the blue, that's going to be the bee's wings, and then we have the black and the yellow that are going to be the body. All right, so you will notice that on this paper it's folded in half, and there is half of a heart. So some of you already know this trick for cutting out hearts, but if you don't, you're going to learn it now. All right, so if you want to make a nice looking heart, all you have to do is fold the paper in half and then draw half of the heart on it, and then you can cut it out. When you open the paper, you'll have a full heart. Okay, so the trick is though, when we start cutting, you have to cut with the folded paper. Don't cut on this side with the empty paper. If you start on this side and you start cutting, it's not going to work. Okay, so when you take your scissors, you're going to put them in the folded spot. See that? Start at the folded spot. You're just going to follow the line around, right? So cut out one. Just follow that line. Then come back to the folded spot and open it up. Ta-da! It's a heart. All right, so let's do it again. We have lots of these papers today for you to practice this nice trick for making hearts when you want to cut them out. Ta-da! Okay, so I have my black hearts done. Now I'm going to do the yellow ones. So I'm going to turn to the side that has the lines, then I'm going to cut those out. I'll start by the folded part, not by the open part. I'll just follow the lines again. I like making hearts this way, nice and easy. Ta-da! A yellow heart. One more to go. Okay, so let's stop there for a moment and put the bumblebee body together. Now this is the part where we're going to make a bumblebee pattern. What two colors are bumblebees? Yellow and black. Exactly. That's why we cut those out. And we're going to make a pattern with them. So I'm going to put yellow at the top, and then black, and then yellow, and then black. See that? Yellow, black, yellow, black. That's going to be my pattern. Now I need to glue all of these pieces just like this. So I'm going to move the 3. You're going to start with the one that you want at the top to be the head. And I'm just going to put some glue along the end here. Right? Because this part of the yellow paper is going to be showing. So we don't need any glue on that. This part of the paper is not going to be glued to anything. And then I'm going to put the black just on top of where I had the glue. So now they're stuck together, but I can see both colors. And then I'm going to go put some glue at the bottom of the black. Not all the way, just at the bottom, because I want to be able to see the black color in my pattern. Okay, got it just at the bottom. See that? Then I'll put the yellow on top of that. Press it down. And you look, here comes my pattern. Yellow, black, yellow, black. So I need a little bit of glue down here for the last black heart. And I'll stick it on. down. Awesome. That is my bumblebee body. It's the bumblebee pattern. Yellow, black, yellow, black. Cool. So now we're going to get the wings on the side. All right, so we are going to use the blue paper for the wings. So I'm going to cut these two out now. Just the same way we did before. We start at the fold. We follow the line. Move your helping hand, move the paper as you're curving around. Okay, good. That'll be for one side. And then the other one. Ta-da! Okay, so now we're going to put those wings on. I think at this point you can decide how you want the wings. There's lots of choices, so you're going to have to think about what you want to do. You could put the heart on the outside like this. You could put the heart like that, so it's kind of behind the body and you only see half of it. You could still put it behind but have it like sticking out like this. Your choice. I'm going to do it like this so that I see like this full wing and it's kind of flying. But your choice, however you want your bumblebee wings to look, you decide where you want to put them. Right? That's part of when you do a craft, your choice how you want it to look. It's your bumblebee. And that's what makes it fun, when they all look unique. So I'm going to put one of the wings on. And I chose to put it behind the body. That was just my choice. You put it however you want. Okay, and I'm going to do the other one. Notice I'm just putting glue at the bottom because I want the other part of the wing to be showing. I'm not going to stick that part down to anything. So just need glue at the bottom. Kind of match it up. Ta-da! All right, it's coming along. Now I am going to use a little bit of this leftover black that I have. I need to make the little antenna that stick up on top of a bumblebee. And we have the yellow here, but I need like the stick part of an antenna. So I'm just going to cut out a little bit of the black that I had left over that I'm not using anymore. That's the nice thing, what you can do with scrap paper. You can find another use for it. So I just used that scrap paper and I made these two black rectangles. I'm going to trim this one a little bit because it's a little bit bigger than the other one. I want them to match. There we go. I've got two. I'm going to stick them on top like this. See that? So I'm going to glue those on. Again, I just need a little bit of glue on the bottom because that's the only part that's going to go on the paper. You can even bend it a little bit if you want it to stick out. And put some glue on the bottom of the other one. Now they're sticking up there. If you want to put this, now that I'm looking at it, you know, that's kind of what you learn with art. Like, I don't really like the antenna sticking on the front like this. So while the glue's still wet, I'm going to move it. I like them on the back. Just like I put the wings on the back. But that's your choice. Whatever you think looks best. Okay, so now I have them on the back. Just wipe off some of that glue. No problem. And now I can stick on the little yellow part for the top of the antenna. So they can go find some pollen from the flowers. Go get all that pollen and sip up all that nectar that then they can take back to their hive and make some honey. And then we can eat some honey. I love honey. So I'm just gluing the little yellow hearts on the top here. Help the bees go find their pollen. Now the last thing we need is just a little face and maybe a little tongue so they can drink some nectar. So just choose whatever colors you want to use to give them a little bumblebee face. Give them a little smile, whatever you want to do. Make your bumblebee look cute. Let me just give mine a little smile. A happy bumblebee today. Ta-da! There's my bumblebee. How did yours turn out? You'll have to show me. Bye.